All right, it is day 14. Got about 4.5 hours ahead of pace for the challenge. Today I'm just going to probably do an hour of YouTube and possibly just visit some family and not much else. Tomorrow I'm going to do a bunch of stuff. And then Monday I'm just going to head to Vancouver early, I think. I initially was going to go to Prince George because it's a few degrees colder, but everything I've heard is that it's like a shithole. So it doesn't even make sense to go there, just to hopefully try to get a tiny bit better sleep. Vancouver's a good city. There's a lot of things that are cool to do there that I haven't done before. The thing on my mind right now is the cost of chasing a dream. What I realized when I made plans to hang out with my sister today and her family was that even though I'm looking forward to going, it's going to be a good day, my brain is already thinking about the time lost not working on YouTube, the time lost not playing poker tonight, knowing I'm going to have to make up those hours later. The more I thought about it, the more I kept thinking about how my brain now just doesn't turn off from trying to optimize things. Trying to optimize my sleep so that I can have more productive days. Trying to optimize my poker hourly so I can hopefully play less poker and spend more time on YouTube. Trying to optimize YouTube videos, trying to optimize how hard I work out at the gym to avoid things like burnout. And when I was thinking about these things, I realized there's a couple dozen things that my brain is constantly hyper-focused on trying to improve. And it feels that, like when I just played poker, I thought about poker a little bit, but like I'm having dreams now where I get a subscriber, or I have a dream where I made a video that I edited it really well and it just like blew up a YouTube channel. And I wake up and I'm like, I don't think that really happened. But that to me just kind of shows that because I'm taking this path and I'm trying to get better at it and I'm determined to put in the time and effort to get better at it, my brain is I'm basically having trouble getting my brain to turn off when I'm done doing things. Even a lot of the time, I'll try to watch a video just to relax once in a while, and my brain is thinking about how they edited things, what kind of camera shots do they take, what kind of equipment did they use, can I take similar shots for my own videos? It gets exhausting sometimes because the last 2 Christmases, I really struggled to not make any YouTube content. I really struggled to not do anything for social media. The first full day was just me trying to let myself know it's okay to not spend all of your time on this stuff. I see people on social media, they're going on vacations, they go for, a week. And in 2 years, I haven't had a full week where I didn't do anything towards playing poker, improving poker, working on YouTube, and so on. And I honestly think it's probably going to be maybe another year and possibly longer before that actually ever happens, to where I can have the systems in place to take a full week off, take a vacation where I don't worry about the time I'm spending. Like when I go to Seattle and watch a baseball game and I go for 2 days, I'm walking around downtown there and I'm thinking, I have my laptop, maybe I should pop into this coffee shop and play 3 hours of poker today just to move the ball forward. I think the big difference between just working a 9 to 5 and taking a path like this is that if you're determined to improve, and there's just something in me that when I'm not good at something yet, or when I see flaws, my brain just hyper focuses on it. For example, in baseball, I was hitting ground balls a lot, and you want to hit fly balls to be a good hitter. I hit a couple in back-to-back games, and it bothered me so much that it sent me down a rabbit hole of trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong, filming my swing, going and practicing. And it turned me around as a hitter and made me into a pretty solid hitter for the league we play in. And the problem is that it's kind of really stressful until you figure it out. until you actually have that aha moment where it clicks, where you kind of understand what kind of videos your audience wants, what you guys want to see, what I'm capable of delivering. And that loop is just going to continue to spin and swirl around in this brain until I actually figure out how to do those things. And so far, I've been kind of unsuccessful. If you're watching this video, look down at the views. It's like, 5, 6 views probably, if I had to guess. Just that's kind of what I'm thinking about today. Is just like, that's kind of just that it's not just that you're taking all these hours to devote toward a goal. It's that if you are genuinely interested in making improvements and you're determined to see the goal through, it's going to be kind of hard to get your brain to turn off once you get it into that on mode. So that's all I got for today. And yeah, got some, so we got 1 hour of productive stuff for today. Subscriber count is now this. Not a bad little poker week. We made, I think, $950. So we're still, our hourly is still like under $20 for the challenge, but it was $3 after week 1. So it's going back in the right direction. And that's all I got for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.